Welcome to Informed Tourist. We let everyone know the truth about traveling. So, when I told my friends I was going to Fresno, California, their faces said it all. Fresno? Why? It's a city with a reputation. Heat, crime, and endless jokes. People picture a flat, dusty place you just drive through. But the real story is with the people who live here. I came with curiosity, ready to see if Fresno is more than its punchline. Cities change. Maybe Fresno is a hidden gem waiting to be found. Arriving in Fresno in summer, the heat hits you like a wall. The city seems sprawling, full of strip malls and suburbs, not a tourist destination. But look closer. Pull off the main drag and you'll find tree-lined streets, old homes, and neighbors chatting over fences. The diversity is striking. Families speaking Spanish, Hmong, Armenian, Punjabi. People here are friendly, open, and proud of their city. Fresno's real story is in the hidden layers, waiting to be discovered. You can't talk about Fresno without talking about agriculture. This city sits in the heart of the San Joaquin Valley, the breadbasket of the world. The variety of food grown here is staggering. Almonds, grapes, pistachios, tomatoes, peaches, and more. Just outside the city, you're surrounded by a patchwork of farms and orchards. Agriculture isn't just an industry here, it's the culture. In spring, the Blossom Trail explodes with color. In summer, the farmers' markets overflow with sun-warmed fruit. At the Vineyard Farmers Market, I tasted nectarines so fresh they were still warm from the sun. Farmers proudly offer samples, sharing the fruits of generations of hard work. This direct connection to food is a way of life in Fresno. People here know the seasons, the best time for figs or corn. It's not a trendy slogan, it's tradition. Fresno's identity is tied to the soil, to nurturing things from the ground up. The agricultural heart of Fresno is the foundation for everything else that makes it special. With all that amazing produce, Fresno's food scene is spectacular, if you know where to look. The best food is in family-run taquerias, Armenian bakeries, and bustling food trucks. The city's diversity is reflected in its food. You can travel the world in a day just by eating here. Let's start with tacos. Fresno has some of the best in California. At Tacos Tijuana, the birria tacos were life-changing. Tender meat, rich broth, pure comfort in a tortilla. But it's not just Mexican food. Fresno's Armenian community brings legendary bakeries, Lamajun, fresh pita, recipes passed down for generations. There's incredible Hmong food, spicy sausages, papaya salads, classic Italian delis, Basque restaurants, and more. The food scene is a direct reflection of Fresno's people, diverse, authentic, and full of heart. It's not about trends or celebrity chefs. It's about real food, made by real people, with real passion. To eat in Fresno is to connect with its soul. Every meal tells a story of heritage and community. The city's culinary adventure is a delicious journey through its history. Fresno's food is its soul, vibrant, welcoming, and unforgettable. Fresno's art scene might surprise you. The city has a thriving, passionate, and unpretentious arts community. Art is everywhere. Murals on buildings, sculptures in parks, and community events celebrating creativity. Art Hop is a perfect example. Twice a month, galleries and businesses open their doors, and the city comes alive. It's a street party with a creative soul, live music, diverse art, and a sense of community. The Mural District downtown is an outdoor gallery, telling Fresno's story through massive, colorful murals. These aren't just decorations. They're statements of identity, struggle, and pride. Art here is for everyone, right out in the open. The grassroots approach is driven by local artists, poets, and musicians. They don't wait for permission, they just do it. Small galleries, pop-up shows, and murals infuse the city with energy and authenticity. Fresno's art is a reflection of its people, resilient, creative, and full of heart. The city's creative spirit is impossible to ignore. If Fresno has a bohemian heart, It's the Tower District. This neighborhood is a vibrant hub of culture, entertainment, and community. Named after the historic Tower Theater, its neon sign draws people into a world apart from the rest of the city. Vintage shops, indie bookstores, quirky cafes, and some of Fresno's best bars and restaurants line the streets. The Tower District is known for its LGBTQ+ inclusivity and welcoming spirit. On any night, you'll find live music, film screenings, and plays at local venues. It's home to the Fresno Real Pride Film Festival, one of the oldest LGBTQ+ film festivals in the country. The district is alive with authenticity, local businesses, passionate residents, and a real sense of community. It hasn't been overdeveloped. It still has a gritty, creative edge. The Tower District is where Fresno comes to play and express itself. It's a symbol of the city's vibrant, resilient soul. Here, creativity and diversity are celebrated every day. For years, downtown Fresno was a place people left after 5 p.m. Empty streets, grand old buildings sitting quiet. But that's changing. Today, downtown is in the midst of a comeback, led by entrepreneurs, artists, and community leaders. Old warehouses are now lofts and creative spaces. New businesses are opening everywhere. Fulton Street, once a pedestrian mall, is buzzing again with public art and historic architecture. Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company is a perfect example. An old warehouse turned into a lively beer garden and community hub. On weekends, it's packed with families, food trucks, and friends. This isn't just a facelift, it's a revival rooted in pride and hope. Developers are preserving old buildings, creating a walkable, bike-friendly urban core. Downtown Fresno isn't copying anyone. It's forging its own identity. The comeback is a story of resilience and renewal. The city's historic heart is beating strong again. Downtown's second act is just getting started. A city is more than its buildings. It's the people. Fresno's spirit is grit, resilience, and fierce underdog pride. I met Maria, who runs a food stand using recipes from her farm worker parents. Her food is a tribute to their journey. Sam, an artist, left for San Francisco, but returned for the sense of community and the chance to make a difference. Now, he mentors young artists and organizes events. David and Sarah opened a bookstore in the Tower District, creating a beloved community space against the odds. These stories share a common thread: deep love for Fresno and determination to make it better. Residents know the city's challenges: poverty, air quality, public perception, but they choose to stay, invest, and build a better future. They are the true heart of Fresno: farmers, artists, entrepreneurs, community builders. They refuse to let negative stereotypes define their city. Their stories are the real story of Fresno. It's a city built by people who care deeply. Their pride and grit shape the city's future. Fresno's soul is found in its people. Fresno defies the concrete jungle stereotype with its beautiful green spaces. Parks are the city's lungs, essential for quality of life. Woodward Park is a 300-acre oasis with rolling hills, gardens, and a serene Japanese garden. Families picnic, kids fly kites, and people relax under the trees. The San Joaquin River Parkway is a massive conservation project, restoring wild spaces along the river. Here, you can hike, birdwatch, or kayak. Nature is right on the city's edge. These green spaces are about more than recreation. They're about sustainability and health. Fresno is planting more trees, expanding bike paths, and investing in a greener future. A healthy city needs a healthy environment. Fresno's commitment to parks and nature is forward-thinking. The city is investing in a sustainable future for its residents. There's so much more to Fresno than meets the eye. So, is Fresno really that bad? After meeting the people, eating the food, and seeing the city, my answer is a resounding no. It's not just not bad. It's good. Really good. Is it perfect? No city is. Fresno has challenges, but the stereotype of a hot, boring cultural wasteland is wrong. The Fresno I found is diverse, vibrant, and full of heart. Its food scene rivals anywhere: authentic, affordable, and delicious. The arts are thriving, Creativity is everywhere, and the city is deeply connected to the land. Downtown is reinventing itself, and there's a growing commitment to sustainability. More than anything, Fresno is a city with a huge heart, built on grit, resilience, and community. The underdog spirit here is infectious. People know the world's opinion, but they don't let it define them. There's an authenticity here you won't find in more polished destinations. Next time you hear a Fresno joke, think twice. Or better yet, visit. Go with an open mind and an empty stomach. Look beyond the stereotypes. Give Fresno a chance. You'll find a vibrant, welcoming city. A true California hidden gem. Thank you for watching Informed Tourist. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I've been working on this for a while now, and I genuinely enjoy doing it for you. But I'm not growing as I should, so please like and subscribe. Now, check out this next video.